Hello everyone, welcome back to all of you. I hope you are all fine. Very good students. Okay, let's start. In this video, we will discuss about the remaining topics of your 9th chapter. Okay, in the previous video, we will design the interface of both the screens of the quiz application, that is quiz screen as well as the result screen. Okay, now we develop the functionality of the question screen. The question screen consists of the different types of the task. First one, the question list. Second one is the option list. And third one is the answer list. And there is also a submit button. So approx 4 different types of the tasks we have to be done in a question screen. So in this video, we will do till answer screen. Okay, answer till answer list. Okay, now students, first we have to, for the question list, first we have to create a global variables. Global variable which can be defined as a variable which can be used to hold the values. That means first we have to create the global variable which holds the questions of your quiz application. Okay, now second one is the options. For this, we also need a global variable that is to hold the options for each and every questions, and each question having a 2 options. And third one global variable is a answer, which can be used to hold the answer for a correct answer for each and every question. Now next one is a global variable. We also take it as a question number which can be used to hold the counting of the questions. How many questions are there? That is used to holding by that of the question number variable. Okay students, so we do it. Practically we do it. So let's start.
Okay students, now we will developing the question screen functionality. Okay students. Okay, now this is the screen 1 layout. Okay. Now to add the functionality to the question screen, click on the block button. See, at the right hand side there is a block. In the block screen we add the different types of the codes. Okay, now click on the block button to ensure that when we click on the block button, we at present we add the functionality to the screen 1 to ensure that screen 1 is selected. Okay students, so for this, in the question screen, our main function is to add the questions, and along with the question there are the different types of the options are there. We also add it, and one submit button is also this one. So there are the different types of the many types of the tasks we have to perform on this question screen to ensure the functionality of the question screen. Okay, for this we have this. See students, in the block panel, there are the different types of the built-in. Okay, built-in codes. Under this there are the different types of the blocks are there. Okay, first we define the question list, and the question list, to define the question list we need to define the global variable which hold the list of the questions. Okay, and we are ready for all my questions. Okay, for this we have to click on the block panel. Under the block panel there is a built-in. Under this one built-in, click on the variable button. Okay, when you click on the variable button, now we need a initialize global variable to hold the list of the questions. For this we have to simply drag this code initialize global name to. Here name, we have to change the name of the variable like this. This is the name of the, now here we rename it as questions. Okay, simply write in a small letters, it's local questions. Okay, so initialize global question, that means questions is a global variable which is used to hold the list of the questions. Okay, now next step is, from the block panel, under the built-in section, click on the list of the questions. Under the list click on the make a list block. Now this, simply drag it and connect it to this global variable. Okay. Now make a list consists of all the questions. Okay, students. Now then in the blank, now next step is to, we have to add a questions. Okay. For this, click on the, under the built-in, click on the text button. Simply click on the blank text string block and connect it to the make a list. Okay. Next, repeat the step. Now see, simply drag and drop and connect to this. We need to also add the more questions. So simply click on the blue modifier icon. See, click on, the pop-up is coming. 2 items are added still. If you want to add the 5 questions, so click on the item button and click here and connect to the list component. 1, 4 and one more, like this. In this way, we can add the more items to a make a list block. Okay, students. Now see, if you want to copy this, duplicate, click on the duplicate button. Now this is the option. Duplicate means if you want to copy this block, then you can also do it by click on this, select right click on this, then duplicate this option. Now again add it, or simply under the built-in section there is a text block. Simply click on this and simply drag the empty block of text block and connect to the make a list. Okay. Now here we have to write our own question. First question is, onto your book is, who is the founder of Wipro Limited? Who is the founder of Wipro Limited? This is the first question. Okay. Now second question, write it here. What is the full form of FTP? What is the full form of FTP? Now third question is, which is the autobiography of Kapil Dev? Kapil Dev. Next question is asked, which is the highest mountain peak in India? Which is the smallest bird in the world? So, smallest bird in the world. Okay, so these 5 questions are there. Okay, this is the code block used to develop the question list. Okay, now next one is, we can also able to add our own questions in this way. Now next one is, we need another type of the variable, that is, this is a question list. Okay, this is a question is a variable which is used to hold the list of the question. We also need another type of the global variable which can be used to count the number of the questions. Okay, for this again click on the variable, simply drag the initialize global name block. Okay, now rename the name, variable name like question num. question num. Question num is a global variable which is used to count the number of questions. Okay. Now the next step is to simply click on the math section under the built-in code. Click on the math block. Now in the math block, simply drag the 0 block and connect to this global variable. Okay. Now this in the 0 block, type 1 to start the question counter from 1. So global variable question number variable is code appears as shown here. Okay, students, question number which can be used to count the questions. Okay. Now next one is define. Now next step is defining the answer list. This is the question list. Same way we developed our answer list. Okay. In the answer list we have the two parts. First one is the option. Another one is the answers. Okay. Two variables, options and answers. Option variable should include all the available options of a particular question. Answer should include only the correct answer to each of a question. Okay. For this, click on under the built-in section, click on the variable initialize. For this again we take a initialize global variable. Okay, then rename it as options. We have to take a two variables now, options and answers. First one is options. Now next one is click on the list. Okay, now click on the make a list button and connect it to this. Okay, now built in this one. Now we have to click on the step is click on the text and simply add. Now see students, make a list. Now we in this way we use a nested make a list. Nested make a list means एक के अंदर एक दूसरे लिस्ट होना. Make a list which contains all the options of which contains the options of each and every question. Okay, question 1 option this, question 2 option this. Okay students, so this we create the, how many questions are there? 1 2 3 4 5 questions are there. So we make a nested list. Okay, that's why we connect the make a list block to another make a list block to show the multiple options for each questions. Okay, for this simply I click on this 1 2 hai, we 8 5 options are there. Under this again we use a make a list. Now simply make a list. For this make a list for each question. Question 1 having 2 options. Okay, now click on this 1. That means this make a list consists of the 5 make a list and each make a list having a 2 options for each question. Now see students, notice that this code is, we reuse it, this code. Okay, we reuse this code again. For this we can duplicate the required block. To do so, right click on this, click on the duplicate option. Now see, this block is simply copied. Again, duplicate and then connect it. Click on this, right click and duplicate. It saves our time. Now see, and click on the duplicate. Now see. In this way, all the question list. Now simply we write the options. Option for the question 1 is, who is the founder of the Wipro Limited? Option 1 is into your book as Azim Premji. Azim Premji. Next option for the same question is Vinod Khosla. Khosla. Okay, now second question is what is the full form of FTP? First option is Folder Transport Protocol. Next one is File Transfer Protocol. Now third option for the question 3 is Playing It My Way. Next option for the same question is Straight from the Heart. Next, Kanji, what is the pronunciation is? Kanji Kunja. Kanji. It's very tough to pronounce it. Kamet. Next one is Leisure. Gold Finch. Next one is option is the hummingbird. The hummingbird. Hummingbird. Okay. So these are all the questions for each question. For options for each question. Okay. Now similarly we define the answer variable and add the correct answers to the question. Okay. For this, click on the block pan under the block, click on the block panel under the built-in section, click on the variable. Now simply drag this block and rename this global variable name as answer. Answers. Okay. Next one is step is click on the list, make a list. We have a 5 questions, so we having a 5 connections are there. Click on this built-in icon, simply add this 3, 4 and 5. Now again this empty text box, simply add it. I want to copy this block, duplicate it, simply connect it, again duplicate, simply connect it, right click, connect it, duplicate it. Now student, notice that there is an option of add to backpack, add to backpack. Okay, add to backpack means MIT App Inventor includes a backpack that is used to copy and paste feature. We can copy the blocks from one screen or a project and paste them into the another screen or a project. That means if you want to copy a particular code from the one screen to another screen, you can able to do it by using this add to backpack option. Okay. Okay, now this we have to write the answers for each question like this. Answer is question 1 is Azim Okay, next one is file transfer protocol. Sorry. Next. Okay. Next one is straight from the heart. Next one is Kenjingunga. Sorry if I pronounce wrong. N-G-G-U-N-G-A. And then B, hummingbird. Okay, so this is about the answers list, and this is a question list, and this is the question counter, and this is the like this is the option list, and this is a question. Okay,